Nokia's failure can be attributed to several factors, including: Number 1. Failure to keep up with the rapidly evolving smartphone market. Nokia was slow to adapt to the changing trends in the smartphone market, such as the rise of touchscreens and app stores, and failed to introduce competitive products that could match the features and user experience of its rivals. Number 2. Over-reliance on outdated operating systems and hardware. Nokia continued to use its outdated Symbian operating system for its smartphones, despite its limitations and decreasing popularity, and failed to invest in new hardware components that could keep up with the competition. Number 3. Poor strategic decisions. Nokia made several poor strategic decisions, such as investing in non-core businesses and technologies, like luxury phones and mobile payments, instead of focusing on its core mobile phone business. Number 4. Weak brand perception. Nokia's brand perception declined over time due to the lack of innovation and failure to keep up with the competition, leading to a loss of customer trust and loyalty. Number 5. Ineffective marketing and communication. Nokia failed to effectively market its products and communicate its value proposition to consumers, leading to a lack of awareness and interest in its products. Nokia's over-reliance on outdated operating systems and hardware was one of the key factors in its failure to keep up with the competition. Nokia had a long history of using its proprietary operating system, Symbian, for its smartphones, which was popular in the early 2000s, but quickly became outdated as newer and more advanced operating systems were introduced, such as Apple's iOS and Google's Android. In addition to its outdated operating system, Nokia also failed to invest in new hardware components that could keep up with the competition. For example, Nokia continued to use resistive touchscreens for its smartphones, which were less responsive and less intuitive compared to the capacitive touchscreens used by its competitors. Overall, these factors contributed to a poor user experience for Nokia's products, which led to a decline in customer satisfaction and loyalty. As a result, many users switched to competitors' products, such as Apple's iPhone and Samsung's Galaxy, which offered more advanced and user-friendly experiences. In the face of such strong competition, Nokia's phones began to look increasingly outdated and unappealing to consumers. The company struggled to keep up with the pace of innovation, and this led to a decline in market share and a loss of consumer loyalty. Ultimately, Nokia's failure to innovate and adapt to changing user preferences led to its downfall in the smartphone market.